What's up, everybody? Eddy Scalez back again with the mid-flow scales, and today we're doing the Sheepshead shopping video, and I'm going to show you everything that I buy and what I use to catch these sheepshead. Man, it's not going to be the most inexpensive trip, but we are going to find the right stuff that you're going to need to catch sheepshead, or what I like to use to catch sheepshead. So we're going to stick to a budget of about, let's say, 30 bucks, and we're going to head into one of my favorite bait and tackle stores. Well, tackle stores, you guessed it, Bass Pro Shops, man. That's right, we're heading into Bass Pro Shops. So let's see what we can find, put in our cart, and I'll see you guys in the store. All right, y'all, we just got in the store. We're about to find our first item that we need, which is hooks. Can't catch sheepshead without having a really good hook, and with the hooks, you don't want to go cheap on buying hooks for sheepshead, man. You want to make sure your hooks are real sharp so you can set your hook really good and stick that sheephead really good in the corner of the mouth. So let's go try to see what we can find. All right, and look at this, we got some BKK hooks. BKK makes some really good hooks, really nice sharp hooks. And let's see what else they got. My personal favorite brand is going to be Owner. Love using Owner hooks, man. To me, they got really sharp hooks. And look, they got, these are the hooks I use to catch sheepshead. Nice #2 size hook. It's got that cutting point, SSW. Perfect for catching sheepshead. Now, my second favorite option, if they don't have Owner, is going to be Gamakatsu. Also makes some really excellent hooks. So let's see if they got what I'm looking for. And you want to use a small J hook to try to catch these sheepshead. You want to stay away from any kind of circle hooks. You know, just because of the way that their mouths are shaped, circle hooks not going to get it done. So let's see, let's keep looking. You want to get like a #1, #2 size. Don't go over a #1. Like a 1/0, maybe at the most, but try to stick to like a #1 or smaller. All right, guys, we can't find the hook we were looking for in Gamakatsu, so we're gonna go ahead and probably pick up one of those Owner hooks. But I just wanted to make note, just so you guys know, if you wanted to have a third option for a hook that's relatively inexpensive and it'll get the job done, Mustad makes some pretty good hooks, and I'm gonna show you which one, if I can find it, right here. So I think you pronounce it O'Shaughnessy. These O'Shaughnessy size #2 hooks, $2.99. They're not a bad second or third option, especially if you're on a budget. But me personally, I don't go cheap on the hooks because I feel like that's one of the most important things you need to land these fish. So we're gonna go ahead and go with the Owner hooks that we found. And BKK, like I said, is a good brand, but personally, I like to use Owner, so that's what we're gonna get. And it looks like it's about $5.79. They also got a #4 size hook. I heard that they were pretty good too, but I'm just so used to using these. So let's go ahead and get this. And the next thing we need to buy is bottom sweeper jigs. I know you guys, if you've seen my videos in the past, I've talked about bottom sweeper jigs. Excellent for catching sheepshead. And if you're new, make sure you go ahead and check out this video right up here. I'll put a little video card up there so you can check out me working the bottom sweeper jig. But they're good for high structure environments. They're good for getting your baits to the bottom, fishing around rocks, things like that, man. So let's go ahead and find some bottom sweeper jigs and put those in the cart. Yo, these yellowtail jigs, don't sleep on these, man. They smack the fish too now. Some NLBNs. I've never seen those in Bass Pro. You got some other jig heads. So right here, these are gonna be the bottom sweeper jigs that I like to use. And the ones that we're looking for like a #2 size. I think it's like a #2 size hook with the 1/8 ounce weighted jig. So let's see if we can find one. Actually, That was quick. They got it right here at the top for $7. So me personally, I like using this chartreuse color one. I don't know, I just think it attracts more fish. So we're gonna get one of these, and I don't know, man, they got different colors. They got some red ones. I never used red before. White. They got pink. Pink works pretty good. They got the number 2 in pink. I'm thinking about switching it up, trying something different. You might try that white, but I don't know, for whatever reason, they want $8 for the white. We'll stick to just a chartreuse for now. I know these are expensive, but they last a really long time. So let's go ahead and put that in the cart, and we'll go find our next item, which is gonna be fluorocarbon leaders. So let's go to the leader aisle and see if we can find our fluorocarbon. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's just the aisle. I thought it was an aisle. Let's see, it's got like the line over here. Since we're over here, I'll just go ahead and just talk briefly real quick about what line I like to use that's pretty good. Stay away from using, I don't know, I don't like Yozuri braided line. I personally like using like the Suffolks. Sometimes I'll even go like spider wire. That's pretty good right here. But my favorite, my absolute favorite, is definitely Power Pro. That's my favorite line to use. That's what's down there. So yeah, man, if you were curious about what kind of braided fishing line I like to use, my number 1 is Power Pro. Then I'll say probably like spider wire. But anyway, let's find this leader material. All right, we found our leader material, and we're gonna look for 20 pound fluorocarbon. And like I said, I like to use fluorocarbon when it comes to sheepshead fishing. Mono, personally, I guess you could get it done. You could get it done with mono, but the way sheepshead fight, and sometimes they're around crazy structure like barnacles, pylons, rocks, all that stuff, I like to go fluorocarbon because it's stronger, even though it is a little bit more expensive. And I like to use 20 pound Yozuri, which is gonna be this guy right here, for 14 bucks. Like I said, this isn't gonna be the most inexpensive trip, but we are gonna get some things that I need. Now keep in mind, if you do shop at Bass Pro, they do price match other stores. I think they price match like Walmart, Amazon, Dick's Sporting Goods, Academy, other stores. So, you know, if you find a better deal somewhere else, don't forget to ask the price match at the register. So we got our fluorocarbon so far. I think we're still under 30 bucks. We got our fluorocarbon, our hooks, and our bottom sweeper jigs. So we only need to buy one more thing, and that's gonna be some pinch weights. Or I guess, I can't think of the actual name for them, but I call them pinch weights, the reusable ones. So let's see if we can find those, and I'll wrap up the Sheepshead fishing trip. Well, shopping trip. Fishing trip coming soon. Stay tuned for that video. All right, y'all. Looking for these weights. I feel like I've seen them before. I've been down this aisle. Okay, they're like, I think these are it right here. Split shot weights, that's what they're called. I was like, I'm gonna find a name of them. And I like to use the reusable ones. They're pretty good. To be honest with y'all, man, I don't know the weight of these. I guess number 1 size. I usually just go by how they look and if they look like what I want. So these look like the right size. I guess they're number 1 size split shot weights. So we're gonna toss that in the cart, and that's gonna wrap up this shopping trip. And we're gonna head to the register, see if we could have stayed within our budget. I feel like we did, right? 30 bucks. I don't know. I'll see y'all at the register. We'll find out if we stayed under budget, but let's see. Appreciate it. All right, y'all, let's see how we did. We just got a receipt, and we just got our budget back. So let's take a look. What do y'all think I got, man? Do y'all think I stuck under budget? $30? Let me show y'all real quick. Bam, it came out to $33.60. $33.60, and we went a little bit over budget, man. $33.60, like I said, is still pretty expensive for some fishing tackle, considering I only got 4 things. But like I said, you don't want to go cheap on fishing hooks, especially for sheepshead. You want to make sure you have the right stuff to catch these fish. And these, again, this isn't what you need necessarily to catch sheepshead. This is just what I like to buy. So get out there, go fishing, man. Do your own thing. Hopefully this helps you to catch more sheepshead, fish in general, whatever, man. If you like this video, shoot me a thumbs up, man. And hey, if you want to learn more about sheepshead fishing, go ahead and check out this video up here. I'll see you on the next one.